Well, hey there, fam. How y'all doing? Check this out. I came across this clip. Okay, and this was hilarious, but dude was really playing with his life. He calls himself JJ Official on TikTok, and he does these random skits where he approaches lesbian women who are studs. They're the ones who dress like men or butch, where he attempts to give them flowers. Take a look.
Go ahead, man.
Why you
You
taking
catch
your
something that
Why
ain't
you
for
taking
you.
your shirt off?
Because you finna catch something that ain't for you.
Y'all know who it is. It's the official JJ, aka the Stud Slayer. We got us one today. I'm about to slay this one right here. My little young MA. My little young MA sitting up there. She got a little razzle dazzle to it, so I'm about to go see what it do. Make sure. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on?
What's up?
Nothing much, nothing much. I actually was walking by and I just wanted to come up here and let you know I admire you. You're very beautiful, handsome, and you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
No problem. So yeah, how your day been going?
What's up, man? What's going on? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. You alright? Look like you having a bad day, so what I'm gonna do, I'll bring you a flower.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
You
you.
alright?
I'm good, but what the fuck do you want?
I came up here to see if I can take you out. I mean, I know you chilling. We can go eat. There's a couple of restaurants over here.
Do it look like I can't afford a meal?
Nah, I didn't say you couldn't, but I wanted to be free.
Don't worry about that. Just go ahead, man. It's not a good day. Today is not a good day. Okay?
I'm trying to make it a better day.
You can't do that.
I can do it.
But you know what you're doing right now? You're making it even worse. You know what? I'm tired of talking. I said go ahead.
Go. Where we going?
Go ahead.
Hey, you gotta.
Just walk off. Just walk off. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Why you
You
taking
catch
your
something that
Why
ain't
you
for
taking
you.
your shirt off?
Because you finna catch something that ain't for you.
We good. Why you taking your shirt off? That shit sort of turned me on.
Hey, yo, go ahead.
All right. We good. We good.
Now, JJ, you ought to know better than that. Talking about stud slayer. Get up out of here. First of all, who does this? I would never, ever do this to anybody, especially if the roles were reversed. Just imagine you going up to a gay guy with flowers. Now, he would probably accept them if you're trying to holler at him, but then he would politely turn you away and be like, you barking up the wrong tree, sis, and then keep on walking. But let me tell y'all, I don't know what it is about them, but some of these studs out here rather fight than ask questions. They are so violent when it comes to things like this. I don't know why. Not all of them are violent, but majority of them are. And you could see clearly she was not having it. Like, he tried so many times to conversate with her and get her number and stuff. But the craziest part about this whole skit is that she kept the flower. Now, you can see the feminine energy in her. Like, she still has it because she's a woman. But you know, another thing about this is a lot of them won't tell you, but they do a thing what's called sneak dicking, where they mess with straight men and have, sex with them or whatever, but they will never tell it, nobody. They will still act hard and act manly and stuff, but they'll still go out with the man and go to his house and do their little business and keep on going. But I just think it's so hilarious how they be in public spaces like this and they get up and they stand on business and they square up like they're going to fight a whole man. And I'm just like, first of all, sit your ass down. You ain't going to do nothing. That is a man. He will beat the brakes off of you. Obviously, he's a man. But it was just goes to show you just cannot approach people like this in public, especially strangers. You don't know what kind of reaction you're going to get. You don't know what's going through that person's mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even approach strangers like that. First of all, I wouldn't even be comfortable, let alone giving out flowers to a man or to a woman, vice versa, like that. And I don't know them from Adam. And just striking up a conversation like that. Man was bold. He's very bold, and no one has beat him up yet, surprisingly. But he has tons of content on these type of videos on TikTok. Again, his name is Official JJ. I put his tag at the bottom of this video, but I just thought, OMG, like, what is wrong with these people? You know what I mean? Like, y'all are really playing with y'all's lives out here. Like, y'all cannot take the stuff in real life and put it on the internet and not think it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back 10 times harder than what it is. But yeah, stuff like this, like prank videos and skits, yeah, you got to be careful. You know what I mean? Because this could have went real south. Like, she could have been armed. God forbid, she could have had a gun on her. And this is why I tell people, don't play with people like that. Like, you just got to keep going. You know what I mean? Like, just mind your business, say hi, and don't push it. If you push people to the limits, they're going to get up and they're going to get mad. If they clearly don't want to be bothered, leave them alone. And I know he did this on purpose for entertainment purposes, and it was funny. But he also put himself in a very dangerous situation. Now, what if she had her girlfriend with her, God forbid, and he was trying to holler at her girlfriend instead of her? Oh, he really would have caught a beat down, for sure. But, yeah, like, I swear, people just do anything for the internet, okay? And on top of that, I'm just like, what is going on out here? Like, are we just, creating skits, just to, keep people entertained? Or is this just a new way of life? Like, whatever happened to, like, people having real conversations with people, really getting to know people, not just messing with people for fun, acting like they really want to talk to them, they really don't want to talk to them, just for content and clicks and views? Like, whatever happened to that? It's very sad, in our society, to where we can't physically go out to places with people that we come across in different spaces and actually have a real serious conversation. But no, legit, like, everything I've seen, whether if it's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, it's a joke. Like, everyone takes stuff in real life as a joke. And you can't do that all the time, because this stuff like this will get you hurt. I'm serious. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like when people do stuff like this, they're either wanting attention, or they just, like I said, want the likes and the views. They want their name out there. Hell, they want to be famous. I get it. It's popular, it's trending, but I would never again do anything like this. Now, I've actually seen some clips of a woman doing the same exact thing as he's doing, but she dresses up as the stud, and she goes to straight men in grocery stores or places wherever she's at, and she, hollers at them, and they in turn give her their phone number. They don't even argue with her. They have a candid, polite conversation with this woman, and they don't even try to turn her down. And I said, now, why is that? Why are men so easy when it comes to studs, when the roles are reversed? And then I thought about it. I said, these men just want to smash. They don't care about the studs. They don't care whether they dress like a man or not. They're going to smash regardless, because it's a woman. Because I had this same conversation the other day at work with some of my coworkers when I showed them this video, and they explained the same exact thing. They said, women do it all the time. The ones that are the studs that act the hardest will still mess with a man regardless. They just won't tell their friends about it and act like they're just so manly, because it's that feminine energy. He said the man doesn't care because they know it's a woman. And as long as they know it's a woman and they got the same parts, as any other woman, they're going to smash regardless. They don't care if they're ugly. They don't care if they're pretty. They don't care if they're big, fat, small, whatever. They're going to smash anything walking the way it's dressed, as long as it's a woman. And I said, that's a little sad. Y'all said, y'all don't even try no more as guys. I said, y'all disgust me. Y'all really do. Because they all started laughing. And I said, I'm serious. Y'all don't even try. Y'all don't care if that thing is walking around in a muumuu dress with a bonnet on their head. You will still smash that thing. And they're like, yeah, we would. But yeah, anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this video. Would you, God forbid, ever do something like this? Would you ever do some type of a prank or skit reaction video where you approach a complete stranger and try to throw some riz? That's what the new kids say on the block, say riz. Try to spit the gift of gab, trying to get someone's phone number and attention. Like, would you do this in public spaces? Because I personally wouldn't. Now, I've seen stuff like this, but not like in real life, like around here. Like, Virginia is a little different. The people here are friendly depending on what parts of Virginia you go. Some parts of Virginia, you got people with no hair, no teeth. That's more like West Virginia, though. And there's a lot of places, that are very prejudiced, full of racism and stuff. And then you got some parts of Virginia that are considered the main DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Now, up there, it's a little bit uppitier, it's classier. People are a little, rich, stuck up, kind of. They may not even look your way if you try to approach them. But the people here where I'm at in Richmond, they'll talk to you, but majority of them are kind of skittish. Like, a lot of them, I guess maybe they feel intimidated. Maybe that's why they walk away. But some of them, they might smile at you. They might say, hello, how you doing? And keep going. But they're not going to have a full conversation with you unless you're in like one of those bars or something. And you're, at happy hour and you're, sitting there having a couple of drinks or something. Someone might talk to you. But if you're with like a group of friends or something like that, unless they see you alone, they might strike up a conversation. But majority of the people here are college students, and a lot of college kids, they don't really say much. But yeah, it's very hard in the dating spaces. It's a hit and miss. I'll be honest. I mean, me as a single person, I don't even attempt to talk to people anymore because it's just like, what's the point? All of y'all are full of shit. Majority of these dating apps are trash. And I still talk to the people, from time to time, like on Bumble and maybe even Facebook dating. But I've never physically met any of these people off these apps. No. And the reason why is because some of them are just bored. They clearly have no interest. They rather just be a pen pal, text you all day, just trying to find something, to fill in that space that they're missing. You know what I mean? Now, if they're truly interested and they exchange phone numbers with you, then they might, meet up with you or whatever. But you just have to take your time. I tell people you have to be friends first. You really have to take your time to get to know people. You can't rush into relationships. You cannot just, think, this person is just so perfect. None of us are perfect. We all have flaws, whatever. But the moral of the story is, folks, don't cash a check that your ass can't check, or whatever it's called. Or you don't cash a check that your ass can't fix. I don't know the damn lingo. I forgot. But there's a lingo to it. But the whole point is if you're going to approach somebody, approach and proceed with caution. Check out the verbal cues. Look at the body language. It gives you a clear suggestion if that person doesn't want to be bothered. You could tell just looking at that stud's body language in that video. She did not want no parts of that man. She did not want to be bothered. She talked to him for a little bit at first, but when she realized he was hitting on her, she was just like, what? You just have to pay attention. Just pay attention. That's all I'm saying. But I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.